still got
it's a
the
goal.
ball in there.
Mason Mount has scored a goal.
And Mason Mount has scored for Manchester United. I tell you what, I think this is I'm really happy to see Mason Mount back playing football again, fit again, and he's given Manchester United the lead at the GT Community Stadium. 14 gone, Brentford 0, Man United 1, and Scott, that will be a popular goal scorer.
It will. I think.
No, maybe not.
I don't know. There's a lot of people
injuries, hasn't he? And
he's had a lot of injuries. So for me personally, I'm very much with you. I mean, I feel really sorry for Mason Mount for all the difficulties that he's had at United since the move. But you know, I think he needs to prove himself to a few United fans. I think the jury's definitely out on him.
He hasn't played, has he?
He hasn't played at all, but I think the fact that he cost 60-odd million quid, 50 million quid, it's not his fault,
He
but
comes
obviously...
on the left-hand side, mainly plays in Garnacho on the left-hand side, and he plays a really, really good, dangerous first-time ball across the face of the goal. Mason Mount making a really good run, and the finish is good, because he opened up his body and just passed the ball into the back of the net. But good play there from Garnacho.
Yeah, definitely. That, I think, is frustration.
And we also have,
we have another goal.
The Europa League finalists are both winning. Man United winning 1-0 at Brentford. And Abby, what's happened to the London Stadium?
I mean, to be fair, it looks a little bit calamitous from a West Ham point of view, and Wilson Odenberg was literally there just to stick it in the back of the net. I was still kind of looking at the Mason Mount replay, and they just called it out of the corner of my eye.
Well, it is Odenberg. Yeah, it comes from a long ball launch forward. And Max Kilman's got the ball, and he tries to play it out, and Tell does really, really well to win it back. And then it comes to Odegaard, who slots the ball into the back of the net. But yeah, Max Kilman trying to clear. Tell as well to pressurise him, wins the ball back, plays it across goal, and Odegaard from close range slots the ball into the back of the net. Takes it well, nice finish. But what is Max Kilman doing there?
Terrible.
It's a bit old school, but in those situations when you're sort of going back to goal and you've got someone closing on you, you've got to try and launch the ball away. Tries to be a little bit too clever.
Couldn't miss from there, could he?
Well,
he probably
wow. Big chance for Joe Willock for Newcastle, played in down the left-hand side, and we have an equaliser at the GT Community Stadium. It's Mikkel Damsgaard who scored for Brentford. Brentford 1, Manchester United 1. The chance for Newcastle. Joe Willock found so much space down the left-hand side, able to carry the ball into the box. In the end, his effort, which was a toe poke with his right foot, just goes over the bar. But it is Brentford 1, Manchester United 1. Let's have a look at a replay here. Damsgaard is the man that's pulled away, and I think is claiming the goal. But it comes from got this banner in a way.
Yeah.
A long throw in into the box. United win the first header, comes back out, headed back into the box. Then Damsgaard sort of toe pokes it forward. And does that take a big deflection off of Luke Shaw to wrong foot the goalkeeper Brian Deere? But Damsgaard, comes off Luke Shaw as he toe pokes it. Shaw comes in, takes a wicked deflection. Brian Deere can't keep it out. And I think that might go down as an own goal, Scott?
Yeah, it's an own goal for sure. I think he's trying to work that one across the box for another header, or some attempt that hits Luke Shaw on the shoulder and catches Brian Deere, out. And I think it's unlucky from a United perspective for me.
Do you think Amas needs to be a little bit stronger in that initial?
Yeah, maybe. I think you always take a risk like this with bringing young players in. They're not going to get things right every single time. Yeah. So, you don't want to be too harsh in this situation. I think generally, United have rode their luck a little bit. I think it ran out a bit there.
Yeah.
What? Oh, wow.
And we have a goal at London Stadium as well. What's going on? By the way, guys, I missed every goal scored today. By the way, I'm not even joking. Brighton have scored against Newcastle. Brighton 1, Newcastle 0. Big goal in the race to finish in the top 5. There's a cross that comes in from the left-hand side. Livramento wins his header and heads it away, but it comes back out to Minter on the right-hand side. He cuts in on his left foot, comes in, and it's a really good finish into the far corner. Poor defending for West Ham. Aaron Wan-Bissaka plays in Jared Bowen down the right-hand side from a tight angle. I tell you what, Abby. I tell you what. He ends up putting it through the legs of the goalkeeper. It's a really tight angle, and you're right. It goes through the legs of the goalkeeper Vicario.
Oh, you shouldn't be getting beat.
Vicario, he drives me insane.
Sam,
I say this every week on this show.
I was thinking about you on Thursday.
Why?
I saw him
He's
doing
a shouter.
it. He was doing it to Romero.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Mate,
go away.
What annoys me about this goalkeeper?
That is so. Sorry, that is so easy.
But Bowen's got it from the tightest of angle, and he just passes it from close range through the goalkeeper's legs. I'll tell you this, Scott, because I've told these guys this before. What annoys me about him is he's a shouty goalkeeper. He always wants to come out, and he always puts his hands on his defenders, and he's in their face.
He's grabbed Bergval's head.
Honestly, he does it all the time. And I think to myself, shut up. get in goal and do your job.
Do your job.
No, do your job. Because he doesn't do his job.
Sure injured.
Ball into the back post and a goal! Another goal for Sharda. Too easy. Scott called it too easy for Brentford to get space and room down the right-hand side. The ball was stood up to the back post, and Sharda completely unmarked. Free header, he puts it in. De Ligt's gone down holding something which looks a potential concern for Man United, given the fact he's just come back. Man United are appealing for something. I think they want some sort of free kick.
Down.
De Ligt's gone down.
Before the goal.
But you called it, Scott. There was way too much space for Brentford to get in down the right hand. I think it was Visser, was it, who stood the ball up to the far post. What happened here, Scott?
De Ligt has gone in for a challenge. I don't know whether whether that's a dead leg or a pulled a hamstring or something like that. He's calling for attention. Obviously, you don't have to blow the whistle there or put the ball out in the rules, but it's a cross loop to the back post, and I think it's Sharda who gets up there higher than everyone. Yeah, so that's what they're right about. De Ligt's gone down, holding something. Brentford do play on. I think in that situation, when Brentford get the ball, I think they're within their rights to carry on playing there. Yeah, I think so.
And it only happens a couple of seconds after the goal's scored.
There's been another Sharda
again.
Sharda
Is that another
again.
Cross?
Yeah.
Brentford 3, Manchester United 1.
Doesn't matter today.
Scott, are you at a point where you've got anything else to add to this absolute pathetic, embarrassing season? Manchester United, I'm reading this. Going into it'll be six wins in 24 top flight fixtures. 6 in 24. Brentford 3, Man United 1. Kevin Sharda scored. He could have had a hat-trick, by the way, if that first goal didn't go down as offside, which was a bit harsh.
Are you bothered? Like, does it still
I'm
hurt?
not
Does it still hurt?
I'm not bothered today.
No.
It is. They have to fix this. Like, Brentford have absolutely peppered them on crosses and long throws today. And where's this come from? It's another cross again, floated to the back post.
In Buemo.
And Bremo crosses deflected to the back post. Sharda's there to tap it in with a header.
Yeah.
It's I think United have struggled with this kind of thing for a long time. They need to sort it out regardless of the personnel in the future. They've just been outdone physically again today, which is something that we've known about.
Oh, this is in for 4! It's 4 for Brentford! Yes! Come on! Brentford 4, Manchester United 1. It is absolutely remarkable. You should want me in here every week.
Every week I watch this team.
Do you know what? 10 years in, it's still great, isn't it? Just watching Man United be so bad. No, but
just make the most of it.
It will never get boring.
No,
Brentford 4, Manchester United 1. Coyote with the assist, Visser with the goal. Say it one more time, Matt. What's the score?
It's 4-1.
Brentford 4, Manchester United 1. It's going to be 6 victories in 24 top flight games. Kwaku, they are carving through Man United like they're an under-8s team.
Yeah, no, they are. They're just better than them. They're better than them at everything. And I know Man United rotated, but the way Man United lose sometimes is just abnormal.
Kwaku, it's physical. Like, this United team are just not physically capable of dealing with teams.
Oh, he's offside, isn't he?
Nah, he should be fine.
Is he?
Just behind the ball. Look at it. Look at the pitch.
Oh, there's a really good goal for Manchester United. Fair play to Alejandro Garnacho. He's pulled one back for Man United. Brentford 4, Man United 2. Scott, a shot from long distance. He finds the back of the net. It's an excellent strike from Garnacho.
Only as good as your last goal. Amazing strike from Garnacho, to be fair. Plays a 1-2 with Ericsson, beats a couple of men. And
lovely finish.
Top corner ultimately won't mean anything apart from
You never know. We've still got 10
bringing
minutes
the goal
left,
difference down to -10.
Oh, should we do an update then on
We've seen
the
comebacks, haven't we?
It's true.
It's a good save from
It's actually more time than the Lyon game a few weeks ago.
Just an update then on the race for 17th. It's West Ham 37, Spurs 38, Man United 39, Everton 39.
Just a point. What's that for us? If it stays like this.
I think United play West Ham next weekend as well.
Yeah.
Massive game in the race for 17th.
Huge game. Oh,
That is unbelievable.
it went into the wall.
It's a penalty.
They won a handball. It took a deflection, and then Wilson's header was unbelievably saved by Verbruggen. What's the referee giving it? Is he giving a penalty for handball?
Is he giving a pen?
What's happened here?
There's been so many
It's
penalties.
shit free kick, which
looks
goes
like a
into the
penalty.
wall. Oh, it's a handball.
That's
It's a handball. It's O'Reilly who sticks out his left hand. Oh, Ayari is it? Yeah. Oh, it's a handball. By the way, that is, it comes off his hand, comes up. Wilson's header is unbelievably saved by the goalkeeper, but that for me is a handball. I think his left arm comes away from his body and it hits his hand. Another penalty appeal. This one, I think, is going to be a penalty kick.
So many appeals in this game. At some point, one of them had to stick, didn't it?
Yeah,
I think his left hand is out there, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a pen.
Isak Verbruggen, big moment. Abby, scoring, yes or no?
He's scoring, yeah.
Yeah, Isak's scoring, yeah.
He's scoring.
He does score. Verbruggen goes to his left. Isak sends in the wrong way, and Newcastle, I hate when goalkeepers do this. He keeps the ball in his hand.
There's been quite a bit of needle in this game.
What is it? Book him.
More needle needed. We're talking about the battle of the bridge earlier. You need more needle.
Why do they do that?
Pointlessness.
Isak scores, and Newcastle, the fact that he ran to try and get the ball shows that they're trying to win this game now. Ahmad's going to cut in. Scores!
That's what United have been missing.
Yeah,
3 minutes.
The goalkeeper should save it, Flecken, but the intent, full time, by the way, West Ham 1, Tottenham 1. There's still got 3 minutes left. Ahmad cuts in from the right. So good to see him fit again off the bench. Cuts in from the right. Gets a shot away with his left. It goes through the goalkeeper's legs, Flecken. Think he should do better. Joshua Brighton! Oh, he should score! Oh, he has to score! Oh, it's Gomez. Is that Gomez off the bench? It's such a good ping in. And it comes in with pace, with accuracy. And he's completely unmarked, Gomez, from 6 yards out. And he heads it wide somehow. He's got such a good ball in. And he somehow... Oh, my goodness me. How did he miss by that much?
Terrible. Just got it wrong. I think just got it wrong.
Scott, good to see Ahmad back.
Good to see Ahmad back. United need more from their wing-backs. I think Ahmad's been playing in that position and offers, like you said, Kwaku earlier, just they need more of a threat from different positions. There's lots to fix in this team. They need more physical players. They need more attacking wing-backs. They need to sort the way that the team plays out. It's not going to be fixed in this next 3 games or whatever it is. Just try and paper over the cracks with the Europa League win and just go into the summer and revamp this squad.
On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.